No surprises and good vibes. I want to make sure that my team knows exactly how I feel, what's going on in the company, what to expect, good, bad, ugly, or otherwise. It goes both ways. I'll give an example. One of my reps just last week had forecasted a deal that I ended up taking out of my forecast, and I shared that back with the entire team and explained why. We didn't have an executive alignment. We weren't getting visibility onto when the contract would be signed, when implementation would start, and I think that was a tough moment, but it's important that everyone understands how I'm thinking through these different opportunities and what is needed to really get a deal into a place to be forecasted. So it was both a teaching opportunity and also that connection with my team that we are one team. But in order to meet the forecast, we have to do more. And then good vibes, like sales is hard. It's really tough. And, being with someone who's upbeat and keeps energy high, like that is, I think, a really important piece of a leader, is to make sure that the team stays in good spirits, especially when it's tough.
When I hear how you describe what you do, I think about when I was a rep. And I think I would love to have a leader like you that's willing to come sell with me, not try to sell me on how to be a better seller, right? And one of the things that I think that it begs the question of is there's a concept of, all right, there's a super rep, a manager that's a super rep, a leader that's a super rep that comes in and does the deals for the reps. And then there's one that creates self-sufficient reps that can do that on their own, and we come in and work together on things. How do you make sure you're not straying into super rep land when you're activated in this way?
It's a really good question. I think let's take that a step back and kind of divide the question into a couple of parts. So what is a leader, right? I think, whether you're a manager, you're a director, you're a VP, the goal is revenue, right? And so you want to make sure that you're gaining revenue as sustainably as possible. And it comes down to empowering your reps to do their best work. I do think that respecting your leader as someone that can do your job better than you is important. Like, you want to be learning from the best. And so staying involved in the deals is an important thing, from garnering respect and having that go both ways, right? Actually understanding what your reps are going through and not just sitting from some ivory tower and spewing knowledge that is no longer relevant. So getting in the deals, I think, is very, very important. How do you make sure that you don't go into super rep territory? It's not your deal to win. It's the rep's deal to win. And making sure that the rep stays in the driver's seat and you're there to support them. Sometimes that is, interjecting when a conversation's going sideways. Sometimes that is, asking the hard question that the rep needs to save face on. So it's knowing your role, but it's to support the rep in winning.